big conference room. A number of students have volunteer jobs. A series of observations were carried out in the classroom. A visit to the Design Museum is of great value. A world expert in financial management will give a guest lecture. A world-renowned expert on economics and marketing will give a lecture. Academic libraries across the world are steadily incorporating social media. All industries are a system of inputs, processes, output, and feedback. All of the assignments must be submitted in person to the faculty office. All students are expected to attend 10 lab sessions per semester. An effective business manager is always open to new ideas. An introduction is an essential element of presentation. And in that regard, as well as in other regards, it stands as an important contribution. At that time, few people move from towns to villages. Banks charge interest on the money they lend to customers. Blue whales are the largest animals that have ever lived. Consumer confidence has a direct influence on sales. Consumer confidence tends to increase as the economy expands. Economic development needs to be supported by the government. Experts are now able to forecast weather over much longer periods. Experts said reading and listening to music can reduce stress. Farmers need to adapt to the changes in climate. Food containing ample calories provides little or no nutritional value. Food has become a political issue in a world. Food that contains antibiotic provides little or no nutritional value. He landed a job in a very prestigious law firm. Honey can be used as food and a health product. It is a debate about the value of knowledge. It is an integrated course with several main elements. Lectures are the oldest and the most formal teaching method at university. Many birds migrate to warmer areas for the winter. Many university lectures can now be viewed on the internet. Marine environments have been destroyed through pollution and unsustainable development. Most scientists believe that climate change threatens the lives on Earth. New developments in manufacturing are changing the way we live. New materials and techniques are changing the style of modern architecture. New media have transcended traditional national boundaries. One of the election promises is to decrease income taxes. Optional tutorials are offered in the final week of the term. Our professor is hosting the Business Development Conference. Packaging is very important to attract the attention of a buyer. Oh, parents are financially responsible for their children right up until they reach adulthood. View is an essential part of scientific methods. Photography can be very useful to geographical research. Plants are able to continue growing throughout their lives. Plants are the living things that can grow on land or in water. Radio is a popular form of entertainment throughout the world. Research shows that exercising makes us feel better. Social media is criticized for causing internet addiction. Strangely, people are simultaneously impressed by and skeptical about statistics. Students are advised that the lecture today has been cancelled. Students are required to have an undergraduate degree in biology to be enrolled in this course. Students should take the time to study. Students will develop confidence in their ability to think critically. Sugar is a compound including carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen atoms. Summer school programs allow some students to accelerate their studies. The academic strength of the early Roman Republic will be examined. The assignments should be submitted to the department office before the deadlines. The celebrated theory is still the source of great controversy. The course includes a combination of pure and applied mathematics. The course will help students to improve their pronunciation skills. The dance department stages elaborated performance each semester. The digital camera has some advantages over traditional film. The economic status of the early Rome Republic will be examined. The elective course introduces engineering students to construction practices and concepts. The key difference between courses is the kind of assessment. The library will be closed for staff training tomorrow morning. The marketing budget has been doubled since the beginning of the year. The other book isn't thorough, but it's more insightful. The placement test of mathematics and statistics is offered every semester. The school's summer programs help students to accelerate their studies. The shipwreck yielded some artifacts which were greatly interested by historians. The student shop sells a range of stationery. The supposed benefits of space exploration are frequently questioned. The theater study course encourages students to exercise creativity. The tutorial timetable can be found on the course website. The year when the ship of artifacts was wrecked interests historians. There is a great deal of debate on that topic. This course will teach engineering students practical skills and concepts. Tutorials are scheduled in the final week of the term. Vocabulary that is peculiar in a special field is called jargon. We can all meet at my office after the lecture. We encourage students to complete their applications before the deadline. We have a lecture in the morning on Thursday. We study science to understand, appreciate the world around us. We will discuss these two pictures in the next lecture. When launching a product, investigating and marketing are very crucial. When the root system of a plant fails, foliage suffers. While some people regard it as reforming zeal, others regard it as recklessness. Your ideas are discussed and debated in seminars and serious.